friends, myself Veena and welcome you to File Structures Laboratory with Mini Project. The course code is 15ISL68. Today let us discuss Program 3. Write a program to read and write student objects with variable length records using any suitable record structure. Implement, pack, unpack, modify and search methods. I request the audience to import the following functions from program 2. That is unpack function, search function and modify function. Now let us discuss how to perform a pack. Here we are going to accept the value for name, USN, semester and branch from the user using a scanner s.next line, name, USN, sem and branch. Next, after accepting these values from the user, we are going to open a file in write-only mode using a printWriter class. The reason why we have written true here is because we want to append the contents to the file instead of overwriting the file. That is the reason we have used the second argument true to your printWriter class. Whatever the data we have accepted from the user, we are going to pack this particular values into a record structure of this particular format and it will be stored in a variable B. Since this program clearly tells us the record is of variable length, user can enter any number of characters in a name or USN, sem, branch. We are not imposing a restriction on the length of the record. So to indicate the end of that particular record, we are using a dollar sign. And whatever we have packed into a variable B, that we are going to write into a file PW. And we are going to use a flush function to ensure that there are no more characters left out in a string. So everything should be properly entered into the file. So that's the reason we have used a flush function. And finally, we have closed the program. Now let us see the demonstration of the program. Number 3. Here we have written a menu driven program for our program number 3 and we have written basically 5 case statements. This is our pack function. As we have discussed, we are going to accept the values from the user, open the file in write only mode and we are going to pack using a proper record structure, write whatever we have packed into file PW, flush it and close the file. Similarly, we are going to perform the unpack function similar to that of program 2, search function similar to that of program 2 and modify similar to that of program 2. Now let us try to execute this particular program. So first it's asking us to pack. So let me enter the option as 1. So enter the name. Say for example I'll enter the name as baby and USN as 1BY15IS008 and semester as say for example 5th and branch as say ISE. Now let us see the unpack function. Press 2. So now we need to check whether the second unpack function is working. Yes, the last record which I have added here is being appended to my file. And now let us search it. Press 3 for searching. Now I want to search 1BY15IS008. which I have entered. Let us see whether it's displaying. Yes, it is displaying. Now let us try to modify. So press the option 4 to modify. Enter the USN to be modified. I'll enter as 1BY15IS008. Press enter. Now it's asking for that particular USN whatever you have entered. You can either modify all the 4 fields, that is name, USN, sem and branch, or any one of whatever the things you want to modify. So let me give it as baby123 is the name which I am trying to modify. USN I want it to be to the same 1BY say 15IS008 and semester to be 4 I want to modify and branch I want to modify to be modified as CSE. Now let us use unpack function to ensure whether that has happened properly or not. 2. So now see baby123 1BY8 4 CSE it's been modified. That's all for today's session. Thank you.